Hi everybody, Nick from Dynamic Fitness and Strength. Today we're going to be working on bench press. We're on a rig system today to work on our bench press. It's going to develop any pushing motion. So we do a lot of pulling in our lives. This is a pushing motion. Keys to remember on the bench press is to have your shoulders down. The number one thing that bench pressers will do, young bench pressers and new bench pressers, is going to be they're going to let their shoulders ride forward. As soon as my shoulders ride forward, my shoulder is leading the motion. That creates a bend in my shoulder, and now I have to use a ligament and joints in order to pry that bar forward. We want to keep everything, again, tall, shoulders dropped, and use our chest. So tracking forward and back within our shoulder blades, coming forward to our chest. So when you're on your way down, you're keeping your position. So if you take your hands, put them right in below your chest, and go straight out, push your palms together with a slight bend in your hands, you're going to feel your chest tighten up. Once you're in that position, that's the same position that your arms should be in throughout the bench press, okay? With our upper body, if I'm tall with my body and I keep my abs tucked in, so when I stretch up tall, you'll feel those low abs tighten up a little bit. If I lock that into position, you're naturally going to have a slight turn in your lower back. That's okay, and we want to increase that thoracic bend here to try and get into position. We want to lift tall and have a slight bend under our low back, but make sure that from our shoulder, mid-back, so right around the bottom of our shoulder blades, to the top of my traps here, is locked to the bench. My butt should also never come off the bench. Those 2 points should never come off. Those are your anchor points. You're also going to be able to use your feet a little bit more. If you have your heels and you have that thoracic bend and you have your butt down, you can push through your feet a little bit. So that's going to allow you to push down into the bench, down through your abs, and isolate your chest so you have more power coming through your chest as opposed to letting your whole body just loosen and relax, and now you're trying to just use joints to get things up. Just like with the squats, we want a spotter here. What that spotter is going to do is allow it so that you can fail. You can also set your safety arms. Your safety arms should be set just higher than your chest. So we're about an inch low here. So I'm going to move these up just about an inch. They're easily adjusted on our rig systems and our Titan rack system just by turning out, swinging it down. UHMW plastic protecting everything so you're not banging on anything, but it allows you a lot of safety and they can be put onto any modular unit whatsoever. So we'll go into position. You want to have the bar right over your chest. So if I'm here, I have to lift that bar all the way over to here to get into position. I want to get that bar just about an inch or two from where it's going to end up. I'm going to position my shoulders nice and low, pop my thoracic spine up, but my abs are nice and tight. I'm not just bending my whole body. I'm keeping everything nice and low. Get into position. Unrack it. Slight bend in the elbows. I'm going to guide it down nice and easy to my chest, right below my pecs. Breathe out. Come up just before locked. Back down again. Feel it in your chest. When you're done, let it swing all the way back and down. For more information on bench press or any of the other lifts that are staples of a football program, you can go to www.mydynamicfitness.com.